Hey guys, I'm Azar and welcome to Mystic Seeker Tarot. I'm a psychic and a channeler here on YouTube, and in today's reading, we are going to see what are the things that are coming your way, as well as the guidance that you need to know for the month of June 2026. So first, I will channel certain messages that are common to all the three groups. So these are the messages that are common to everyone because we are part of the collective consciousness. After this, you will also get to pick your own group. So I'll first start off with the collective messages. The message that I was getting for the month of June was restart. Okay, so a lot of us in this collective consciousness are going to restart many things. Maybe it's time to shed off your old self, and maybe it's time to start something new. Okay, for some of you guys, the message that was coming very directly was rediscovery. Okay, so you guys are being directed to rediscover your own self, your own talents. Okay, it's high time that you stop giving your attention to others and redirect that attention to your own inner self as well as your own outer self. Okay, the more you give the energies, the attention and the efforts into your own life, you will see that your vibrations will get raised and many new paths will get opened up, or maybe you will find certain answers that you are meant to find, or maybe that you are trying to find for the past few months. Okay, so this month, if you put your efforts in the right direction, your energy, your thoughts in the right direction, you will see that this new chapter is definitely going to begin in your life. Okay. I was also getting the message of certain projects getting restarted. All right, so maybe if you guys are wanting some kind of a closure in matters of your career, okay, as well as finances, and maybe if you want to start new ventures, or you want certain new ideas or certain new job offers, etc., then June is going to be the month. Okay, but I was also going like, these are all the collective messages that I was getting on my own because I'm a clairsentient. Okay, so I do get divine downloads. So it's not that I'm saying all these things as I wish. Okay, these are some of the important messages that I was getting. All right, so yeah. June will also demand something from you. Okay, something needs to get sacrificed, some negative thing. It needs to get sacrificed. So maybe you need to sacrifice your old self in order to tap into the new energies. Or maybe you should sacrifice being too generous. Okay, because at times when we are too generous to others, we stop focusing on ourselves. All right. Or maybe the sacrifice of certain old habits, old beliefs. All right. So June is going to be a month where things are going to shake up, all right, where things are going to, negative things or the things that are not meant to go forward with your next phase of life, they're going to leave you. Okay, and if you take positive actions and aligned actions along with it, you will see that yes, you are getting a lot of progress in just 1 month, which you did not even get in the past 1 year. I'm also getting the message that in this month you need to be a little bit selfish. Okay, a little bit selfish about your own time, a little bit selfish about your own energy, a little bit selfish, all right, in matters that make you feel uncomfortable. Because at times we just say yes to others because we don't want to make them feel uncomfortable, but that just takes a lot from our own self, all right, or maybe that's just too much at times. So do not make yourself uncomfortable just to make others feel comfortable. Okay, that's also a message that is coming around here. Right, prosperity lies ahead. Of course, if you do all these things, you need, you will see growth. You will see tremendous growth, and this growth will come automatically, okay, in all the areas of your life. So prosperity is not just thing that is related to money, but prosperity is related to our mental health, our happiness, we feeling satisfied and we feeling grateful for our own existence. Okay, so everything will start moving in the right direction for you, but you need to channelize your energy and just focus it in the right things and the right thoughts, right actions, etc. Okay, Yes, so this is the collective message that I was getting for you guys. Now we will move on to the pick a pile section, and you can see that I have kept 3 images on your screen. Please feel free to pause the video if you wish to and pick any one or maybe multiple of the images that you feel drawn towards the most. And once you're done with the picking up process, you can go ahead and watch your reading by clicking on the timestamps that have been given down in the description box below. So let's begin. Hey, group number 1, let's get started with your reading. So let's see what are the things that are coming your way for the month of June, as well as any messages, any instructions, anything that you need to know about your month of June that will benefit you in the best possible way. Right. First, we will focus on some of the events that are going to happen to you. Okay. Right. So the first thing that we got is this card. And I'm sensing that June will bring in a lot of detachment, and you will finally put an end to certain things that were not like benefiting you in any way. Okay, I'm sensing that a lot of you guys will also pick up certain new and good habits. Like maybe some of you guys will be more focused on your health, maybe some of you guys will be focusing on workout, some of you guys will focus on doing meditations, or some of you guys might straight up go and do some manifestation techniques or spiritual methods that will help you uplift your energies. Okay, a lot of unresolved issues will get resolved, as well as a lot of matters will get solved. Okay, that is the prominent energy that is coming around for you in the month of June. Okay, solving of problems getting solved, answers coming towards your own self. All right, yeah, maybe closures in matters of relationship, maybe closures in matters of your own relationship with your own past self. Okay, so a lot of closures are coming, and the things that are kind of taking your energy away will be going out of your life. Okay, whether that be negative thoughts, whether that be negative people, negative scenarios, etc. I'm sensing somebody from your past might return in your life as well in this month. So if that person was toxic, try not to give them your attention, your energy, your efforts. Okay, because they will be good to you on the surface, and once their work is done, they will just take leave and behave as if you never even existed in your life. Okay, but if that person is a good person, that you do not share any negative history, then you are being told to engage with that person, because you guys will benefit with each other in a mutual manner. Right. This month holds a lot of potential, group number 1. Okay, a lot of potential, and a lot many things will not be pre-decided for you, but it will be depending on your own free will and your own actions. Okay, so it's a very good month for doing things that you always wanted to do, or maybe it's a very good month for finally taking yourself out of certain negative habits, negative circles. Okay, if your life is kind of going round and round in the same circle and you feel that there's no end, this month will bring in positive energies for you, but the effort is definitely yours. Okay, if you put efforts in the right direction, you will straight up see the benefits. Okay, then and there. All right, there won't be any delay in the benefits. Okay, it won't be that if you're giving efforts in the month of June, you will see the rewards in the month of August or December. Okay, then and there you will get positive results, as well as universe will encourage you to move in the right direction by giving you small rewards, by making you feel that okay, you are lucky, or things are going in your way the way you wanted it to be. Okay, so it's going to be a very rewarding month if you take positive actions. All right. For some of you guys, I'm sensing unexpected money might be flowing in, or I don't know, some assets. You might invest in buying certain assets. All right, or maybe some material gains. Yeah. Right. In the month of June, you will find certain people who are very generous to you. Okay, you will see that helpful people are coming into your life and they are helping you out in some way or the other. All right. So these people might not be the people with whom you share a very deep bond. Okay, they might be strangers for some of you guys, or for some of you guys it might be just certain acquaintances. Okay, but pay attention to other people's actions and other people's advices for you. Okay, or maybe just if you feel like if there's somebody who can help you out with something, just go ahead and ask for their help, go ahead and ask for their advices. All right. And you will see that they are advising you or they are redirecting you in quite a good manner. Right. Next, let's see. Expect powerful change. Yes, this was the message around the collective reading that came in the beginning. Confidence is your key to success. Okay, be confident. Please write it down somewhere that you're being instructed by your higher self to be confident, because there might be certain matters where you may have self-doubt, or you may belittle yourself, okay, or you may not just give yourself the attention or the pat in the back that you deserve. Okay, when we do that, we kind of do not serve justice to our own selves. When we do not appreciate ourselves enough, it kind of gives our subconscious mind the signal that we do not deserve appreciation from others as well. Okay, so because of that, many people get stuck in the cycle of being a really good person but not getting the credit, or doing a lot of work but not getting the due credit. Okay, because everything starts from our own selves. If we do not believe in ourselves, universe sends people who do not believe in us, okay, or who do not give us the credit that we deserve. So one of the most important messages that is coming your way is have confidence in your own self, have faith in your own self. And whenever you feel stuck in certain matters where you feel that your confidence is going away, you're being told to say positive affirmations at that time itself. Okay, then and there. All right. Like some days when I don't feel that confident before doing tarot readings, because in personal readings, the person's future steps are kind of dictated by me indirectly. Okay, whatever I say will put a lot of impact on that person. All right, so it's my duty to guide that person right. And sometimes, like, see, predictions are not always going to be 100% correct, and sometimes that is the thing that goes on around my head. Like, what if I say something that does not actually suit that person, or that does not become true in the future? This person will get heartbroken. Or what if I don't give the right instructions? Okay, but then I remember that everything is collective. Okay, I am my client is me. We are part of the same consciousness. So it's just that I need to focus and let go of all these negative thoughts, and I'll be able to do what I'm sent here to do. Okay, so at that time I just say these positive affirmations, these positive sentences to my own self out loud, and that brings my confidence back again. Okay, yeah. So whenever you feel underconfident, just say positive things to your own self out loud, and try to tell yourself good things about your own self. Try to, maybe just talk to yourself at that time, and that will help you a lot in these matters. Okay, right. Okay, right. And yes, there's going to be some kind of a happy ending. All right, I'm saying happy ending because I'm sensing some chapter will be closed, or maybe you will decide to let go of something that was bothering you a lot. Okay, whether that be energetically, mentally, emotionally, or physically. And because of that, you will feel very free. Okay, sometimes we hold on to the things, and that is what hurts us again and again and again. So I'm sensing some kind of freedom, some kind of freedom attached to happiness, the energy of letting go, the energy of finally feeling free, okay, finally feeling comfortable in your own body, in your own mind, in your own surroundings, okay. So yes, these are the messages that I'm getting for you, Group 1. Hope it helps. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye-bye. Hey, Group 2, let's get started with your reading. So let's see what are the things that are coming up your way in the month of June, as well as the instructions, the guidance, as well as the messages that you need to know so that you can make the best out of the month of June. All right, so first we have step out of your comfort zone. This month will be a bit demanding in matters of manifestation or in matters where you need to put your energy or you need to put your hard work, okay. So yes, prepare for that, okay, prepare for that. Maybe isolate yourself if possible, but whatever it is that you want for yourself, know that universe will be demanding the effort. You cannot expect, or if you have certain ideas in your mind that I will manifest it just by saying positive affirmations or just by visualization, it's not going to happen that way. You have to put in physical efforts as well, because yes, some people think that manifestation is something, or quantum jumping is something that actually happens energetically and we don't have to do any physical work. Okay, that's not true, because the physical reality is real as well, and we always need to put in hard work in certain things, okay. So yes, step out of your comfort zone and do the things that actually matter to you and that will take you forward in your journey. And this is not just a message about only practical things. This is a message for your self-development as well as your spiritual life. So if you have certain goals in matters of spirituality or self-development, you're being told to give the efforts, put in the efforts. There might be certain things that make you feel uncomfortable or make you feel that okay, you won't be able to do it, because that's what our subconscious mind wants us to do. It wants us to feel safe in the place that we are in, but that is the reason why it keeps us stuck in the same circle. So you need to step out of that cycle. Did I say circle just before? I meant to say cycle, okay. Yeah, step out of that cycle and do the things that actually make you feel a bit nervous or a bit scared, okay. Know that your growth will come through that. Conclusions are within reach. The message that I'm getting around this card is that don't think too much, okay. Don't think too much in matters of relationships, in matters of why something happened with me. I did so much of things, but still I'm stuck in the same cycle, etc. Okay, because I do find certain messages in my comment sections where the person's energy is extremely negative and they have kind of made themselves believe that nothing is going to be good for them, okay. So no matter how many readings those people will listen, sadly they will not be able to affirm to it, sadly they will not be able to believe in those messages, okay, because in their mind they know that this is my life and it's never going to happen in the right manner. Nothing is going to happen in the best way, okay. So that's the mentality. See, life is not going to be linear. There will be ups and downs for sure, but the negative things, no matter if it's for a short duration or no matter it's for a longer duration, know that it's there to teach us something, or it's there to nullify a lot of our negative karmas, okay. So that is why do not think too much. Do not judge your present or anticipate your future because of something of the past. Okay, so you need to take yourself out of the circle. A lot of you guys are too much comfortable in your own reality, but at the same time you want change. That's not going to happen. Okay, change is uncomfortable. Change does not come, like growth does not come in places where there is comfort. So yeah, don't be too much comfortable in your own reality, in your own surroundings, because you have a lot of potential. A lot of you guys need to find your own meaning, the meaning of your life, your own purpose. Okay, do not live a passive life, because some of you guys are leading a passive life. That is what I'm sensing from your energies. There is some kind of stagnancy. So it might be stagnancy of thoughts, it might be stagnancy of body, it might be stagnancy of emotions. Okay, bring dynamic energies, do something or the other that keeps you moving, that keeps your thoughts moving, that keeps your feeling high. Okay, so bring in some kind of creative things. Do some kind of creative things. Do not do doom scrolling or do not watch too many videos. Okay. I've noticed this thing that whenever, see, I'm somebody who does not use Instagram that much. Okay. I just use it for client readings. That's it. I don't scroll. I don't like the energy of the app. Okay. But yes, when my vibes become down because of some or the other reasons, I find myself scrolling and giving time in that app. Okay, I start watching reels and all that, which is something that's not true to my nature. Okay, I don't really watch reels, but yeah, that's an indication through which I understand that, okay, my vibes are going down. My vibes are going down, or maybe there's some energy stagnancy. So at that time, I do some grounding exercises, or I just try to take myself out of that zone. Okay, so know that stagnancy is something that will not bring any kind of growth in your life, and it is you who has to put in efforts, because the earlier messages that I channeled in the collective reading, it was about this. It was about endings and new beginnings. Until and unless you are ready to let go of something, you cannot be truly open to something new and better. Okay, so whether it be your past incidences regarding an ex, or friendships, or negativities of your life, the things that you faced in a negative manner, just let that go. Just accept it as a part of your life, as a part of your existence, as a part of your life purpose. Accept it, be grateful for it, and let it go. Okay, so that you're open towards new things. A message that I'm getting for you is that shadow work is something that will help you in it. And please don't comment how to do shadow work and all that, because there are so many people who are good at explaining it. So just do your homework, do your research. There are so many videos on YouTube on how to do shadow work, and it will help you a lot. Okay, right, there are so many people who explain in such a better manner. I'm not good at explaining things. Okay, I can just channel the messages that come out for you. Let's see. Okay. If you take the right actions, this month will be extremely balanced for you. Okay. The first 7 to 10 days is the time where you need to put in efforts consciously, consistently, and religiously to let go of that old self, or old habits, or old thought patterns. Okay, so take up positive methods at that time, like affirmation, maybe visualization. Shadow work is a must that is coming for you. So take up these 7 to 10 days and use it to uplift your energies, use it to break that cycle, use it to take yourself out of that zone. Okay, after that you will see that if you do it in a nice manner, after that you will see that a lot many things are getting balanced. Okay, your finances are getting balanced, your emotions are getting balanced, you are feeling fulfilled from within, you are feeling happy from within. Okay, the feeling of gratefulness is also something that I'm tapping into. Okay, so yeah, abundance will come your way after 7 to 10 days. Okay, if you put in the correct efforts. See, tarot is not just about prediction. It's about aligning yourself with the correct path. All right, because nothing is set in stone. And that is why maybe a lot of you guys just see a lot of readings and the readers say things, okay, whether it be me, whether it be somebody else, and those things don't come true because you're not putting in the efforts in the right direction. Okay, tarot is just a probability that yes, this is a probability that can happen with you if you do this thing. Okay, but people usually don't follow the if part. All right, right. June will also give you opportunity to pause a bit. Okay, so it might not be a very fast moving month. You might not feel that you're engaged with a lot of activity, or there's a lot of work, or there's a lot of studies, etc. Okay, uh, because it will give you the time, and it will like demand a little bit of pause from your end. So maybe take out half an hour from your daily routine and write a diary, or try to understand where you want to go in your life. What are the things that actually help you, that have actually helped you in the previous few years as well. Okay, reevaluate the things, reevaluate your life, and understand what are the things, habits, jobs, etc., that are not aligning with you anymore. All right, if you just sit with yourself for maybe 20 to 30 minutes each day and do not think about anything, do not use your phone, just try to connect with your own self through breath work, and maybe try doing journaling, you will see that your subconscious mind is answering you a lot many questions, and it will be giving you a lot many answers that you are actually finding. The answers are around you, the answers are within you. Okay, it's just that you need to separate yourself a bit, and you will see that yes, things are flowing in like very fluently for you. Answers are flowing in very fluently. Okay. I'm sensing that this month, your energy, yeah, after this 7 to 10 days, your energy will get heightened a lot. Your vibes will get heightened a lot, which will also show in your physical body. Okay, so maybe you will get a sudden glow up, or maybe certain issues will get solved, certain health issues will get solved, or maybe you will see that some of you guys are all of a sudden losing some extra bad weight, okay, or gaining some extra good weight. Okay, so yeah, some physical changes will follow. And this is the last card that came in the previous group's reading as well. So yes, if used wisely, this month will bring in a lot many opportunities for you. See, the only instruction that I'm getting for you is that just focus on yourself and focus on ending things that are no longer serving you. Okay, if you do that, if you give yourself the time, know that the rest of the months that will follow, they'll be very good for you. Okay, you need to pause and think and stop living a passive life. Yeah, since these are the messages that I'm getting for you, hope it helps. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye bye. Hey group 3, let's get started with your reading. So I'll be channeling certain predictions. Okay, what are the things that are coming your way, as well as the messages that are the most important for you as of now, so that you can make the best out of the month of June. Okay, right. Okay. Right. First of all, you're being told, see, it's not something that comes off often in my readings, but you're being told to be very careful in matters of driving. Okay, or driving, not walking on the roads, but driving. So do not go for rash driving, whether that be you driving a car or you driving any two-wheeler. Okay, so first of all, you are being told to be very cautious in matters of driving. Yeah, don't speed too much, and just keep an eye on everything. Okay, do not go for rash driving, otherwise you might end up in some small or big incidents. Okay, or you might end up injuring somebody else. Okay, so yeah, first this is the instruction that is coming for you. Right, the month of June will also bring in certain like positive occurrences in matters of things that you are feeling are negative. Okay, so the things that you feel stuck as of now, all right, maybe there's some legal issues, or maybe you are not able to understand what chapter to read, how to go forward. Okay, or you're not feeling happy in a relationship but confused as well regarding should I leave this person or should I continue with this person. Okay, so month of June will bring in answers for you and somebody will save you. Okay, I'm getting this message that somebody will save you. You will be saved. So for most of you guys, it will be through a person. For some of you guys, it might be your own higher self or your spiritual team, but know that you will be saved. Okay, so whatever thing that is worrying you right now or troubling you, whether that be mentally, physically, emotionally, or whatever material stuck situation that you're in, know that you will be saved in the month of June. Okay. Be open to other people's help. Be open to other people's advices. All right. Because help will be coming to you through other people. So be open towards listening to others, or don't shy away from asking for help. It might be a month where you will be rethinking a few things of the past, or see, I'm not going to just give you false hopes. I'm just going to give you the truth, okay, so that you can navigate through your next month in a better manner. I'm sensing that your emotions might not be the best this month. Okay, so there might be certain ups and downs. Some days you will be feeling good and happy and energized, and there will be some days where you will be feeling that things are not working out for you, or for no reason negative thoughts might come into your mind. Okay, or you might feel sad out of the blue. Okay, so expect ups and downs in your emotions, and whenever you feel it, you're being told to go with the flow. Okay, do not try to change your emotions. Okay, do not try to, like, see, if you're feeling sad, you're being told not to be too harsh on yourself and try to do each and everything that you normally do in your life. If you feel like, okay, I'm feeling sad and I don't want to really study today or really work that much today, feel free to take a leave, or feel free to give yourself the liberty not to study for maybe a few hours. Okay, so do not be too harsh on yourself and go with your emotions, because this is important. Okay, sometimes the message comes around that you have to control your emotions, but for this reading, it's coming that you have to go with the flow. Okay, sometimes it's best to go with the flow. Right. Okay, another thing that's coming this month, you may feel that you're standing up against someone. Okay, this might be something related to your personal life, or it might be related to your professional life, but know that you will be standing up for your own self, and you may be speaking and saying things that is directing towards somebody else. Okay, or you may be saying things so that you can make somebody else understand your own emotions or your decisions or something that you did. Okay, it's just an event that is coming up, and you're being told that this conversation will be important. So do not hold yourself back. When you feel like, okay, I have to speak up, I have to say things. Yes, this is a message for all those people who are on social media as well. So if you feel like you have to use your voice, you have to use your thoughts, you have to use your identity, and try to make a change. If you want to make a change where you have to use your voice, your existence, etc., go ahead and do it. Okay, whatever you feel like strongly from within, that I should say this, or I should do this, or I should speak with this person about this matter, just go ahead and do this. Okay, because it will either help you come to a closure, or it will bring in some positive impact in that situation. Okay, for some of you guys, it might end in a heated argument, but even if that's the case, you will see that there's a proper closure between you and that other person. All right, so do not hold yourself back in matters where you feel that you have to use your voice, or you have to take up a conversation with someone. Okay, right, next we have this card. I'm sensing this month will bring in a lot many good things to you. Those might be small good things, not very big good things, but small things that will make your life feel more convenient, or which will make you feel that, okay, I'm lucky today. All right, and it might also mean that you will get a few options this month. It might be regarding certain things that you want. okay, in your practical life, not emotional things. But yeah, I'm sensing certain practical things. More options, okay. So maybe I'm just giving an example. Maybe some of you guys will discover a new brand, and that brand's clothing style actually fits you. So you'll see a lot many options that actually fits the type of dressing sense that you have, etc. Okay, so in matters of practical things, you will see that you are getting more options. You are getting some other thing that will help you sort that matter out. Okay, right. Let's see what else. Stay away from conversations that are happening about other people. Okay, so stay away from gossip, stay away from all those rooms where you see that other people are sitting and gossiping about others. Okay, because that's not going to help you, as well as your name might get tarnished. Be bold and make the first move. It's for all those people who have a crush on someone. Okay, no matter that person feels the same for you or not, you're being told that if you wish, you can go forward and just confess your own feelings with that person, feelings to that person. Okay. And it's about some reform as well. If you want certain change in your surroundings, you have to be the first person to make the move. Okay, do not wait for somebody else to do it. Okay, maybe be the first person. All right, it's a message around this matter as well, that if you feel uncomfortable in your own surroundings, okay, let's say you're feeling uncomfortable in your own society, okay, and somebody else is causing some trouble, you're being told to just go forward and try to talk these matters out. Okay, be the first. You can be the first person to bring certain changes. That is what I'm getting for you. Emotions are running high. Yes, this is a message that we have already kind of discussed, that this month your emotions might not be the same always. Okay, so just go with the flow. Okay, I'm not going to take that. Compromise. Right. You need to bring certain things to balance. Okay. For some of you guys, this message is coming around your own lifestyle. For others, it's coming around you balancing your personal life as well as your professional life. For others, it's like balancing things in matters of your family. Okay, so whatever it is, try to bring in balance into your existence for this month of June. Okay, for some of you guys, I'm sensing it's very bad. Maybe your routine is very bad. Okay, or you do not have any schedule, you do not live a routine or scheduled life. Okay, if it's so, you are being told to plan out your time. In that way, you will be able to utilize your time, your energies in the best possible way. For others, I'm sensing that some kind of relationship issue needs your energy. If you're kind of walking away or running away from certain difficult conversations, or maybe you're sleeping on certain matters, you're being told to take active action towards it. Okay, yeah, because until and unless you will face it and try to solve it, it won't get solved on its own. And if you like bury certain things deep down, and if you feel like it's fine, I won't take up the tough conversations, let it go. Okay, it'll get solved with time. No, it won't. Okay, you're being told to bring in the tough conversations, whether that be with your family members, whether that be with a friend, whether that be with a boss, etc. Okay, but if something is there that you're pushing away, you're being told to take action, active action towards it instead of running away from it. Okay, right. And lastly, we have be assertive. See, if you're expecting some success, I'm sensing that yes, this month might be the month where you will get success in certain matters. Okay, so if you're waiting for certain results, all right, or waiting for some kind of a good news, this month might bring in good news for you. But for others, I'm sensing that this message is you taking action in the right direction. Okay, you have everything within you that it takes for you to manifest the perfect life, the dream life that you want for yourself. Okay, so take actions. Take actions in the right direction, and the universe will help you in the best possible manner. Okay, so these are the messages that I'm getting for you for the month of June. Hope it helps. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye bye.